7th-ranked Texas, a program that has won 24 of their last 25 home openers, facing San Jose State to get this 2025 season at DKR Memorial Stadium underway. Last week, the hype, to this week, the criticism, and this guy's just going about his business, and he's going to be out there right away as Ryan Niblett will have the return for the Longhorns, and he makes his way out just beyond the 24-yard line. Passing yards. Now a 3rd down and 1. And they go with the tap pass to Scudero, and Scudero gets to the outside, and he has a 1st down for San Jose State at the Texas 40.
Well, they're just going to freeze Anthony Hill Jr. for a split second and allow Scudero to come over here and get the edge. A nice design by offensive coordinator Craig Stutzman.
3rd down and 5. Egan on the slant, and he gets it complete, and he does so to Cooper Hoke. And with that, it's a 1st down.
Out up top, coming all the way against Jalen Gilbo, and he's able to cross the defender's face.
2nd and 15 after that tackle for loss. Play action. Arch traffic again, as he's going to use his legs, of course, wildly skilled in doing so as he makes his way to the 45. It'll be 3rd down from there.
Right now, corner blitz. You're going to see it here. Baxter's able to pick it up, but Arch Manning's eyes come down right away. It's a good decision to go get what he can get. Now a critical. I mean, it's still so early in the evaluation process for Arch Manning.
3rd down and 3. Manning downfield, wide open, and here's Livingston. Parker Livingston, look at him go, just like that, hook him.
Ringo's running a post outside. That takes 2 defenders and occupies them, and that allows the wheel route to be wide open up the boundary. 2 defenders in the back end occupied by 1 deep route, and they're worried about the speed of Wingo. There's a little bit of a slip, obviously, by the defender in San Jose State, and Livingston shows you the wheels. Not already his 2nd receiving touchdown now in 2 games. This is a young player, only a redshirt freshman, but I think is going to make a lot of plays in this offense in the passing attack for Steve Sarkisian in Texas.
Egan. A little bit of pressure, and that ball is intercepted. So the offense strikes big, and now the defense responds with Gilbo coming up with the pickoff.
Not turn the football over. This has been a huge issue for them since the beginning of last year, but the slip by the tight end on the route creates a massive takeaway for Texas defensively. Joe, last year, they led the nation in interceptions. So you get the long touchdown pass to Livingston. Your defense gets an interception right away. And here you are cooking again.
34-yard line. And Baxter showing a little wiggle and keeping his balance and body control to surge ahead for a 1st down.
Well, it's nice to have that physical presence running the football. If you're
with a chance to score again. Quick strike to the end zone, and it's a touchdown to Livingston again.
You start showing this, and you just get movement here, you get movement here, and that opens up the window behind it. And RPOs is something Sark is known for. It's something he does almost virtually every play, it feels like, and something he didn't feel like he called enough against Ohio State. This is Sark's offense here. Nice job in patient route running by Livingston on the outside. Big body slant at the goal line. Nice safe throw by Manning, putting it in his body where only his guy's going to be able to make the catch.
And now his 2nd season at San Jose State. 2nd and 2 for his offense as Radcliffe that's a turnover. He fumbled the ball just as he was coming down across that line to gain. No ruling on the field right now as they discuss it, but
with offensive play callers in this area of the field.
Speedy Ryan Wingo's in the slot to the near side. Here's the play action, a chance for that shot. Downfield, gets it complete. Endries into the end zone. Another touchdown pass for Arch.
Front, big look. This is the target right here. He's running the seam. It's going to take a long time. He's got all day to throw it. Arch Manning has come alive. The offense has come alive. The defense has 2 takeaways, and Bevo is hooking them.
Four-man rush. They go with the handoff to Chalk. A penalty flag comes out. Ball's out again. Ball is out again, and it is picked up by Trey Moore and returned.
Number 0, and again, Anthony Smith, number 26, who forced the last fumble, in on the action. That's one of those country fumbles where it's just laying on the ground, nobody around it. If you're Trey Moore, you just scoop it up.
Manning, empty look on 2nd and goal from the 15 to the end zone. And how about a score? And that's 4 for Arch.
Safeties, they're both going to be dropping deep. This little out route takes this defender with them. There's a big area of the field to run into if your entry is from the outside. Again, really nice pass protection. Just a 4-man rush. Arch Manning has all day to throw that.
16-yard completion to get the first down. Oh, Simmons with a free rush on Egan as the flag rains down immediately. And that was a well-thrown ball as Scholes was coming back to collect it at the Texas 42.
Egan, first off, avoiding Colin Simmons. I don't know how he was able to make him miss. And then you're running out to the right. Cole Brevard at 350 pounds is bearing down on you. And good job by Kyrie Scholes not quitting on the play, running the comeback route. Nice, accurate throw.
In college football, led FBS in receptions, yards, and receiving touchdowns. 2nd and 5, and it's another well-thrown ball to Scholes. So now the Egan and Kyrie Scholes connection.
Keep it. It looked like he had something open on the left-hand side by the boundary. Instead, he goes to his second read in the progression, and another.
Redshirt senior quarterback patiently waited his turn. Egan. Good ball down to the 5-yard line to Scudero. 1st and goal, Spartan.
All over him. Watch this. Catch hit right away for a guy that's only 5'9", 174.
Bates straight ahead for a score. Jabari Bates with the rushing touchdown for San Jose State.
And this is the player they're trying to impact with a possible quarterback run. On the outside, Lance Jackson, he has to honor Emisone's ability to run it. He saw it on film against Central Michigan.
All this week. He says, private IG account. If Texas comes up on my algorithm, I click not interested. But the fans are interested in throws like that. DeAndre Moore stretching out.
Bringing out the 2-year-old in all of them.
The Jay Palmer line should expand to having overalls as Bates takes the carry. Give it a consideration. Good move by Bates as he goes ahead.
Really strong run by Bates this time. I've been impressed with how physical they've been.
Egan on 2nd and 5. Good protection. Pitch and catch. Scudero first down. Ball came out at the end. Texas is playing it as a live ball. Jelani McDonald on the return for the Horns. Donald.
Well, he's the impact player. Scudero is. And you see Hill, 240 pounds, hitting a 175-pound receiver. That ball came out right away. Jelani McDonald, Johnny on the spot. Another country fumble, scoops it up. And he's running down the sidelines.
You see Anthony Hill. Matt, the way Anthony Hill came in there almost looked like a right cross to the 3rd and 3. Manning extends the play. It may have gotten hit as he throws, and it's picked off by Appalachia Williams at the 1-yard line. Isaiah Rivas was involved there.
Red zone, you're throwing this away. Safety blitz, Rivas in your face, live to play another down. That goes into the 3rd row. Just because you're smaller doesn't mean you can't stop the run.
Yeah, Pollard, they listed just over 200 pounds. Here's Clark on 2nd and 8. It'll be a first down for Texas.
We're really excited to have Christian Clark back in the lineup now. He was the number 3 ranked running back, and now he's getting a chance to get some more snaps, obviously, with the injury to Quintravion Wiesner.
Ball camp last year. Pump by Arch. Look at the time he has, but coverage downfield, and then he connects with Wingo.
Motion. I think there was a spot for him. If he had just anticipated this throw a little bit sooner, he's faking it. He's looking at the wheel. It's not there right now. Oh, yeah. I think there's an opportunity for a big one, but you got to feel confident in.
Hiring Amazon as a delivery driver and sending out videos to colleges, and now his college football career has taken him here to Austin, and he puts it through from 47 yards out. Manning with time to go downfield and does get it complete to Livingston. And Livingston settles in.
Pick this blitz up and absolutely stone it. And this was critical to Arch Manning getting this pass up. That is an outstanding job by a true freshman stepping up in a difficult blitz.
Said it and you saw it there. Manning with time. But does he have an option? Gonna run now. And he does so inside the 10, turns the corner, keeps his balance, and scores. The athleticism of Arch Manning.
Right here at the end. Nice job blocking out wide by Dylan McCutcheon. He's got the ball in the right hand. Now it's in the left. Right foot in, left foot in. Stretches it over the pylon. That's 6.
I think if Anisimova keeps her head, it could be a 3-set match, just like we saw in the semifinals. Both semifinals were fantastic.
Here's Arch Manning connecting with Jordan Washington. Jordan Washington, who
himself up, but watch him this time get his feet underneath him. He feels the rush coming this way. Collect your feet. The arm follows. It's an accurate throw right in the face mask of
Manning able to survive a little bit of pressure and then drive the ball downfield and get it complete to Winston. One of the true freshman tight ends that they're super high on.
Cole Hudson's having problems with Ciosi at nose tackle right here, but that one arm's not going to get it done. And he has the composure to keep the eyes downfield, throw one of those firm with an arc throws. It would fit really, really well into that quarterback room.
As he gives to Gibson. Gibson with a good run.
They got a good stable of back.
Oh, don't listen, we haven't even seen Trey White.
That looked a lot different than the one we saw earlier in the year. You're absolutely
Notre Dame
right.
last year.
Yeah.
Gibson again on the carry on 3rd down.
You know, so that's interesting for Texas because, yes, they take the L. Now
in Austin.
Now, if you're Texas, you're Arch Manning, you go back, you watch the film, and you correct the mistakes. And the hope for Steve Sarkisian is that the mistakes Arch Manning made here today and against Ohio State, those aren't going to get repeated, but there's going to be more down the road. That's the evolution of a quarterback. A lot of good things to take away from this game if you're Texas. Certainly on defense. It's a long season, as you said, Joe, but all the goals for Texas are still out ahead of them.
Coach Sark, very pointed this week. Everybody around these players said, go out, be physical, execute. The players themselves were saying, let's go out and just have some fun. Well, there were some moments where there were big smiles out there with the Longhorns. Big plays, Parker Livingston making one of them, the 83-yarder. He finished with 128 yards and 2 touchdowns.
You want this, you got that.